got the truck back from the shop, but if you'll notice, I'm not getting rev, speed, fuel, or temperature. Now, that's not good. So I bought a new dash and we're going to try and fix that. Takes up 13. Battery's disconnected. So I bought them. 1, 2, and then this silver piece comes out my way. So best bet would be something small, which would be that. And there we go. So just be gentle with it. You know, it is going to take a little bit of force, but nothing too crazy. Just be gentle, mindful of what you're doing. That's why these clips are so fucking handy. There we are. So this will come out. There's 2 clips at the back. And if you don't know, grab your phone, and as you do it, take some photos of which clip goes, not clip, sorry, which cable goes where, and you should be right. Have a look-see. Now you probably see better than what I can. There's one there. So this is the thing. There's a clip inside that. So again, don't strain it, just be gentle with it. She'll come out, just take your time. Oh, you can get your finger in there. That's probably a better way. See, this fucking thing's in the way. If I can pull that out. Sweet, that's my dimmer. Cool. And then you can get this bug up. Cool. And that's out. Sweet. 1, 2, 3. So I need a longer screwdriver. Cool. Okay, so longer ones for the bottom. So I have 2 separate spots, one for the housing for the dash on the left, and then one for the screws of the actual cluster itself. If you want, just put your blinker and your wipers down so they're not in your way. And be careful not to lose these screws. Now for that tight one. Now be gentle when you're pulling it out. It kind of just sits there. So what you want to do is gently just pluck it out like so. See how far it will come out. Cool. Again, just get in there, get a nice photo happening. I'll get one on this side too, so I'm not stuffing around. I won't be able to get that anyway, that's alright. There will be a way this comes out, but I just don't know how yet. Okay. Again, don't keep prying at it, make sure that you're doing it correctly. Oh, never mind. You just get that top clip done. At the same time you're pulling it out. Black left, white right. Okay. And the dash comes out like so. Let's have a look. Okay. So that's the clip. So you got to push this in just to kind of get it out, and then from the sides just slowly and gently pull it out. I'll tuck that behind there for a sec. Out with the old, in with the new. Now, same process, just pop it in. This is a diesel one, but I shouldn't have an issue. Come out here. So untuck those two things, black left, white right. The clip will be on the top. So coming here. Clip one, come in here, clip two, sweet. Now, while you've got it just sitting there, and it's all plugged in, I recommend giving it a little test. Disconnecting a battery is negative and then positive, reconnecting is positive and then negative. So positive's on. Negative's on. Grab your key. And hopefully, with any luck, okay, so I'm getting an odometer, which is roughly accurate. Okay. Turn that off. Now we're good to start sliding stuff back in. In. It'll just sit there. It's got these knobs that it sits on. So we'll go to the top one first because that was the last one that we did with that smaller screwdriver. Might be a bit finicky, don't strip it. Make sure it's starting to screw. Alright, be gentle with it. You don't need this overly tightened, just tight enough. Beautiful. One more to go. Again, no need to overly tighten it. Just make sure you have a good connection. Cool, cool. She's in, she's sturdy. Now, it begs the question, what dash do I put in? The black one or the white one? And these are already in there. I think the black will look nicer anyway. Clock, yeah, cool. But I'd rather a slot for my cigarettes. So, we're going black. Alright. Let's come back over here. Put all your bits and bobs. So let's go back to that phone. Get those images up. Top left is the hazard. Slip over. If you want. That will be for the hazard clip. This one will be for the clock, which we don't need. That one will be for your rear. Not the fuse up, bloody demister. That will be for your dimmer. Dimmer goes in, click, demister goes in, click and click. Sweet, and that one can just sit around doing buggery all. Now, with some angling and some persuasion, this should just pop back in like so. Give it a good touch around everywhere. So bottom's in, sides in, diagonal right, diagonal left, diagonal bottom right, diagonal bottom left. Now, chuck that screw in. Cool, cool. One, again, doesn't need to be cranked so tight till we strip the plastic, because it is only plastic you're screwing into, so keep that in mind. Just that little bit where it hugs and holds. So inwards pressure to turn, and that will be that. Now, with any luck, which trust me, it's something I don't have, that will give us everything we need. So let's get this old dash, which still has potential. I'm not good with that. Put that there. Grab me a little fuse thingy-majig. It's a bit, there you go. Lock that in. Spare switches and all the rest of it. God, that black looks so much better anyway. So we have spares, we have a little screwdriver, big screwdriver, these clips. Yeah, we'll do 10mm. Oh, they're connected anyway, that was a bit dumb. Bugger it. So we have an odometer reading, we have a fuel reading, we have revs. That's good. We don't have temperature, so I don't know if that's because it's cold or we'll get to that in a little bit, but for now, hazards work, high beam works. Chuck it into four-wheel drive first. So the RFW sign isn't on, so let's try that again. Might need a second to kick in. Rear free wheel. That's good. Chuck it into sweet. Let's go for a little lap. And now I have that little slot. It's gonna be fucking days, mate. Oh, would you look at that? And we have speed as well. We're able to sort quite a simple problem. It actually wasn't that fucking gnarly, I won't lie. Granted, it is a diesel fucking tank, a diesel thing, but that black looks so much nicer. I can get rid of this shit out of my fucking view, and honestly, I can't complain. I'm quite happy with that. And I now have a black dash, which is kind of cool. And my odometer, I'll have to note that it's about 340, not 328. So that's fine. Cool. Alright. Needs fuel, but besides the fucking point, there you have it. That's how you change a Mazda B2600 dash. So it goes for the 05 Mazda Bravo and also the 05 Ford Courier. It's a, you know, a changing variant, but it's all one and the same. Done.